This WPC from the Frontlines report is made possible by the World Parkinson Coalition.
This is Obergasteiger coming to you from the front lines of the 7th World Parkinson Congress, and I am happy to here with Roger, and we're just coming back from the roundtable session, and you were talking about stem cells. So could you give us a small key message and what kind of stayed with you from this roundtable session?
Well, it was a very interesting roundtable because there were about 12, 13 people there, of which at least 4 were being signed up for a stem cell trial which is taking place here in the United States run by Blue Rock. So there were people, this was a very pressing issue because they wanted to know whether they should join this trial. So essentially what we did around the round table is we gave a brief history around dopamine cell replacement, and then we talked about what the current trials have demonstrated with stem cells, and then we had a discussion about would you or would you not do it, what would be the data which would persuade you one way or another. So I think it was a very interesting discussion because we were sort of saying this is still very early in the field. You know, how much more information would you like before I would have a transplant, other people around the table would have a transplant? There was also interesting discussion about global distribution. You know, if I don't live in America but I live in Portugal, can I have one of this? How do I get to have one of these therapies? And when do I think they will become, if they're shown to work in these trials, something more mainstream? So it was a very upbeat but very honest account on what the data are showing with stem cell therapies, and for some people they have to make a decision on Thursday as to whether this is something they're going to actually have.
Oh, wow. So yeah, I think a very honest and very interesting conversation, and with this we're signing off from the front lines.
This WPC from the Frontlines report is made possible by the World Parkinson Coalition.